just want to tell you a couple stories. You know, I can remember when I signed up at Frank Woolsey's. It was back in 1968. I went in there like the tough guy. You know, I thought I could beat the guy up. Anyway, I went in there, and he showed me lesson number 1, right? And he said, "Hey, Bill, let me show you why we use a one knuckle, right?" And he grabs me around the neck, and he does one of these, and he pulls me in, and he starts knuckling my heart. I mean, just knuckling, and I'm trying to get away, and I can't even move, right? The next day, I had a bruise like, you know, as big as a peach on my heart here, and that was just kind of like the beginnings of all the pain. Now, when Frank taught lessons, he gave them to us like one combination a day. You know, like lesson 2, he'd give you the hit it away, hit to the groin, you know, and punch into the stomach. So hit it away, punch the groin, hit the stomach. That would be all you'd get that day. But since I had a friend at the school, when Frank would walk away, Ron would show me the rest of the lesson. He'd go, "Hey, Bill, you know, now all you gotta do is hammer the temple and, you know, backhand the nose and kick the groin and backhand the throat." So anyway, my friend would give me, you know, all the rest of the lesson. So the next day, Frank would come up and, "Hey, Bill, what lesson you on?" "Well, I finished 2, Frank." And so he'd give me the first part of 3, you know. And of course, he'd walk away the next day. You know, Ron would show me the rest of it, you know, palm and kick. And he let me do this up until lesson 10. Now, by all things, I've been there 9 days. I've finished 9 lessons, right? I should have been on like lesson 4. So anyway, Frank walks up and he says, "Hey, Bill, what lesson you on?" I said, "I'm on 10. So what's he do? He slaps me right across one cheek, back slaps me in the other cheek, and tells me, "Don't you ever," explicit, you know, the F word, "cheat on me like that again." And he hit me so hard, I mean, I just couldn't believe it. I was just stunned and whatever. And I didn't cheat on him because he hurt me really bad and embarrassed me. And I didn't cheat on him again until I was on about 120 num-pi or something like that. And that lesson was so bad, you know, it's where you jump up in the air and land both knees into the groin and claw the guy's eyes out. There was no way I was going to let Frank do that on me because, you know, Frank was a killer. And I saw him do that on a guy the week before, and he just did it. So what I did, of course, is I took the lesson before that and waited like a month and a half to take another lesson, and I skipped a couple and went from there. So anyway, that's a story that you can get a little kick out of.